what we've seen so far in the knockout round has been very positive in terms of viewership, in terms of engagement, and in terms of storytelling. So we think it's a very good setup for the knockout round here. 3 big games today, and that continues for several weeks here. And we do think we will see recent record engagement and betting for the game today.
Paul, FIFA World Cup 4 years ago, 35 billion. We don't know what it's going to be now. Super Bowl 26 estimate, 1.8 billion.
Yep.
I mean, it's ginormous.
Crazy. Hey, Chad, just give us a sense here. I mean, this World Cup is a totally global phenomenon here. And I guess we're have a better understanding of what betting is like here in the U.S. Everybody's got it on their phone and DraftKings and all that kind of stuff. Talk to us about how betting is kind of developed in Europe broadly defined, in Asia broadly defined.
Sure. Globally, it's a country-by-country business. And here in the United States, it's actually a state-by-state business, which is why you can bet in some states and can't bet in others. But you look at mature markets in Europe, England or the United Kingdom is the largest market. Italy, Spain, France, these are other large markets. And then on the other side of the world, Australia. England has been around for decades, and we think the engagement in their games, actually the England-Ghana draw would have been pretty negative for the books if England would have pulled that out. But that's why it's exciting. But yeah, there's definitely some mature markets on the other side of the pond.
Does anybody make money at this? Does anybody bet? I mean, if Alexis Christophers, you should see what she made on the Knicks. I mean, it was just unbelievable. Is anybody making money at this?
The operators certainly make money. In terms of customers, what we've seen is, customers usually side with the favorites. So there was a nice string of favorites winning, and then you would see a draw or an upset. And that's kind of what the books need here. They don't want the favorites to win every game, particularly a day like today where there's 3 matches. You would like to see a draw or an upset for the operators to take back some of those winnings.
I'm looking at the stocks of like a DraftKings, Flutter. I mean, DraftKings is down 25% year to date, Flutter down 50%. What's the market call on these stocks? Why are they underperforming?
Prediction markets has been the buzzword since, I'd say, August or September of last year. It was your standard J curve. Positive J curve in terms of inflecting the business. 2 years ago, companies were generating free cash flow in 25. Things looked great for 26 and beyond. And then the prediction markets entered. So that permits customers to engage in an event contract on sites like Kalshi, Polymarket, and others. And now Flutter and DraftKings have actually gotten into that business where sports betting is illegal in the U.S.
Do you have a single best buy?
At these levels, we are big fans of Flutter, ticker FLUT. The company is worth less than what FanDuel was acquired for. I mean, this company has really dropped off precipitously, and they hold podium positions around the world in sports betting and iGaming.
So talk to us about this prediction markets. How does that shake out vis-a-vis sports betting? Where are we today?
In the current administration, since it's governed by the CFTC and not sports betting boards, it is permitted and permissible. And event contracts need to be approved by the CFTC. So right now you could wager on the number of Fed cuts, the number or what the CPI report is going to be, or you could also engage in sports betting. So we don't think the product and the engagement is as strong as what you're seeing on sports betting, but where the valuations have been on the private rounds with Kalshi and Polymarket are pretty impressive here.
Let's help you out. I mean, Macquarie's got a rewrite here coming off the new rule, the 32. Let's go to where I step in and bet.
Halfback passes to the center. Back to the wing. Back to the center. Center holds it. Holds it. Holds it.
Halfback passes to center.
Okay, that's fine.
Wing,
Chad,
back to center.
Chad, that defines the first half of every game. Am I allowed to step in and bet, like when they go to 90 minutes and there's 5 more minutes of time? Can you put a bet in at that time?
Absolutely. That's the big improvement in wagering here. In-play betting is about 70% wagering outside of the US, and now we're at about 40%. So these water breaks are helping, obviously stoppage time in the NFL, and it gives people time to go to the refrigerator and also re-engage in their wagers.
Don't